2022 was a pretty good year when it came to JRPGs. Looking back on it, I think that we were blessed to be playing some of the best games to come out in a very long time. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Triangle Strategy, Crisis Core, these were just some of the amazing games that came out last year. And to top it all off, we had some of the most exciting news when it came to games that are coming out for 2023. But now it's 2023, and the games this year are going to be some of the best and most anticipated games of this generation. I know a lot of people are making videos about the 20 to 50 games dropping this year, but for me, I want to talk about just 9 JRPGs that I personally think are the most hyped games that you won't want to miss at all. I wanted to do just 10 JRPGs, but unfortunately, when looking on this list and the parameters I set myself to do, I could not hit the number 10, so we're just sticking with 9. And unlike some videos, I'm not going to be wasting your time by talking about re-releases or DLCs at all. This list is going to be just purely 9 brand new games that we can be expecting in 2023. So without further ado, hit the like button and let's just jump right into it. The first game on this list is Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to make content on this game in some way, shape, or form, but the Japanese Twitter account continuously keeps tweeting information to the point where I just cannot catch up with all the information that they have to offer. Because they keep posting so much, it's just too much to cover all in one video. This game has been on my radar for quite some time now, as I've always found the Fire Emblem games very fascinating to me. Most game companies don't normally make tactical turn-based RPGs like this, but instead a lot of companies like to appeal to people who enjoy real-time action adventure JRPGs. Fire Emblem Engage got your Pepsi-looking protagonists team up with multiple characters from other Fire Emblem games. As well, you'll be able to play with and against your friends with their brand new multiplayer mode for this game. Fire Emblem Engage drops January 23rd, 2023. We're smoking this game that is sadly coming out near the release of Fire Emblem Engage, but it doesn't make me not excited for its release. It's a brand new JRPG made by the same people who made Final Fantasy 15, and honestly, I am really excited for this brand new IP. Forspoken is about a young New Yorker named Frey who was magically transported to a different land called Athia. Frey, with her new magical powers and talking bracelet, journey through this new unknown land to find a way back home. Forspoken sadly drops January 24th, 2023, where I will be playing Fire Emblem Engage rather than this game. Moving down the list, we got something that I personally didn't think I would put on this list. Octopath Traveler 2 actually has me really excited for the next entry in the game series. Not to say that I didn't like the first game. I personally thought that it was okay, but taking a look back at it, I think it's a lot better than the initial playthrough, so I might have to replay the game just before the second game comes out once again. You'll be traveling yet again with 8 brand new characters, each with their own origins, motives, unique skills, and more. There is a brand new day and night cycle that seems extremely interesting, and it seems like this game will have more intertwining stories than the last one, which is possibly a really big critique that I had when I played the first game. Honestly, the new systems that they have announced with this game makes it so that Octopath Traveler 2 is going to look like a brand new game. It could even be called a AAA game, who knows? Octopath Traveler 2 drops February 24, 2023, so please don't sleep on this one. I've been excited for this next game for a long time, to the point where I don't remember when I first heard about it. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink has been in what I like to call development hell, and for probably good reasons. From stunning visuals to online multiplayer, this game is going to be one of the most stunning JRPGs when it finally drops, and hopefully it is going to be dropping in 2023. Please follow the story of Gran and his friends as you venture through this brand new unknown world. Grand Blue Fantasy, please drop this year, please. I think this game needs no introduction. And let me just talk a little bit about the backstory of this. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild came out in 2017 when the Switch dropped, and it absolutely destroyed expectations for gamers everywhere, which is why when I heard that Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was going to be a sequel for Breath of the Wild, I was instantly excited about it. We're going to be going through a brand new adventure with Link. Ganondorf seems to be coming back from the dead, and we're going to be getting a brand new air traversal. I think I'm already underselling it because I've actually just gone off the script, and I'm now going to say this right here, right now. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom looks absolutely gorgeous, and I think it's going to bring a brand new era when it comes to video games, because after Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's first drop, a lot of people and a lot of different companies have been trying to recreate and re-emulate what Breath of the Wild has been doing. So when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I think we're gonna be in a decade-long amount of time of companies trying to recreate what they have done. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is going to be dropping May 12th, 2023, and I know I'm going to spend at least 300 hours in the game. I'm just saying, that's what I'm going to be doing. I think it's no surprise that this would be on the list, but Final Fantasy 16 has been a game I've been wanting to play for a very long time. We've covered pretty much everything from characters to trailers to breakdowns, and it's no surprise that I'm extremely excited to play this game. If you guys want to know more about the game, please take a look at the channel and maybe consider subscribing, as I am super excited for Final Fantasy 16 to be dropping. Final Fantasy 16 drops June 22nd, 2023. It's finally coming together. I'm so excited for this one. After playing through Crisis Core and seeing the set events unfold for Zack, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth makes me want to know what the next chapter of Cloud's adventure holds. Of course, we aren't sure if the game is going to be coming out in 2023, as Square Enix has originally said that it would be coming out in winter of 2023, which could be late 2023 or could be early 2024. But regardless, we will be seeing a lot more news and information, as well as interviews leading up to the launch of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be what is supposedly called a next-gen experience. So if you are a PlayStation 5 owner, this is going to be a game where you are not going to want to miss out on. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is slated to be coming out winter of 2023, but it still could fall into 2024. Who knows? As of right now, I am addicted to Final Fantasy 14, but that could all change when Blue Protocol comes out. My friends have all been looking forward to this game, and after looking a bit more into it, I am really excited for it as well. Blue Protocol is a action-based MMO that will have you go on quests to uncover the truth about your origins. Yes, you meet people from other worlds and make you face a destiny that will determine the fate of the planet. What's really cool is that you'll be able to engage in massive online raids, as well have super deep customization to make your characters look absolutely trippy. Blue Protocol will be dropping sometime this year, but I hope it is this year because we could also face another delay, which I really don't want. So please, please, please drop this year. The last game on this list is a game that I put last for a specific reason. Kingdom Hearts 4 is a game that when it's announced, I wasn't really excited for it, but with what's going on with all the mobile games, this game went from not being on my list to being extremely high on the list. It's going to be exactly like every other Kingdom Hearts game, confusing, but also a lot of fun. This game probably isn't going to be dropping in 2023, which you're probably really confused because I only put 9 games on this list. And the reason why I still put it on this list is that we know that we're going to be getting a lot more news and information this year for sure. So leading up to Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm going to be at least trying to cover a lot of the news and information. So who knows? I'm just really excited just for news, which is kind of weird. Kingdom Hearts 4 could still drop this year. We don't know, but for now, I'm putting it on the list regardless. So that's it for this 2023 list. What games are you truly excited to play this year? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see updates of any of these JRPGs that I mentioned, please make sure you leave a like and a comment down below what you'd like to play this year. My name is Adam, also known as V2. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys soon. Ciao.